hands. Oh. Man. I see they made me lose.
What's up, Izzy?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson. Then it's George. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's Thompson. Here's George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Into the lane. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. Clock at 4. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Thompson.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Bibby misses. It's been a quick start for the sophomores. Miller with a wide open look. Lively the pass to Thompson. Tries yet again. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's George. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the foul.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And here's George. After the three-pointer from G. Shot from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Wembanyama's got 9.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And George with the stuff.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
To the middle. Here's Bibby. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 10 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Miller. Still without a basket. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Rookies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And it's G finishing it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Thompson over Bibby. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Miller.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
George against Bibby. Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot. Bibby's got 15.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bibby's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Thompson dishes to George. Poked away. On the wing, Miller fires the three. No good on the shot.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Saw the pass to Shannon. Over Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot, considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Bibby. He's got 15. From outside the arc, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
7 for 9 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Outside, George. Down low. Here's the break. Bibby passes to Shannon. Back to Bibby. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's George. 7 points in the game. Lively sends a screen for George. Rebound, rookies.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here is George. On the wing, Miller. To the left wing. Here's Lively. And it's off from three-point range. And here we go. Fast break. Sarr's got it.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
The rookies shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. The sophomores making some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis is jacked in for Wembanyama. Thompson comes in for Derek Lively. And Henderson is subbed in for George. Now here's Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the sophomores.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Buzelis. Shepard the pass to Bibby. Fires away from way outside. Miller grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Henderson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 20. To the inside. Buzelis with the ball. He's against Miller. And here's Bibby. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bibby's got 23.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Thompson outside. Back to Henderson. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr.
That boy did his thing, ain't gonna lie to you.
About 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans
Yeah,
love
that
to see
boy did
more
his thing,
than
ain't gonna lie.
highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly
That boy did his
qualifies.
thing. He did his thing, ain't gonna lie. ISO, 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 ISO.
23 points in the game. Off with the layup.
That's not the
Ain't
type
no
of
layup
opportunity
anyway.
he fails to convert very often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High-low type of player. Here's some fighting tooth and nail down low.
This is his first.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got Y.O.G. He's out there with BOOSIE X. And it's Bibby in at the 1. That's the rookie's 5. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Pass to Thompson. Wembanyama sets his screen for Thompson. Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. The sophomore's making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. Good on both. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Thompson outside. Henderson with the screen for Thompson. Back to Henderson. Here's Whitmore. Bibby covering with the step back. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's BOOSIE X. Still yet to score. Henderson against Bibby. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Bibby against Henderson. Pass to BOOSIE X. They set the screen. Bibby misses.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Henderson. That's in, coming off the
That's why Henderson all in on me right.
A 6-point sophomore lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For 3, Bibby. Podziemski grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Bibby with it. Now Henderson defending. Shannon passes to Bibby. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. Bibby's got 25 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bibby. Here's BOOSIE X, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point sophomore lead.
And how about that finish by BOOSIE X, the rookie getting it done.
And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the sophomore. Substitution on the court. Thompson outside. Pass to Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson finds Wembanyama. Here's Podziemski. Rookies with the rebound. Here's Shannon. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Catching up on the changes for the sophomores. Miller's checked in for Azar Thompson. Thompson comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Y.O.G in for Henderson. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Y.O.G. Bibby for three, and the three ball is good. Bibby's got 28 points for the game.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Lively. Here's the lob to the hoop. The time for the ball. Wembanyama with it. Outside for George. Fires from deep. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. George against Bibby. There's the triple. Rebound by sophomores. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller surveying the floor. Thompson from long range. BOOSIE grabs the board. Fast break, here they come. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. George picks one up.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what BOOSIE does.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the sophomores. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Taking a look at the sophomores. George out there with Thompson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Miller, and it's Lively in at the 4 slot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Inside, it's tipped. Outside, George. Back to Miller.
Out of bounds.
Rookie's ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Bibby against George.
Sophomore's foul call. George. Second personal foul.
The rookies have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Bibby taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Lively finds Miller. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. There's Wembanyama using his size inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Rizachet. Sarr sets the screen for Rizachet. And the foul called on G. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
George against Bibby. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Thompson looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Can't hit from the corner. Now Bibby. 32 points in the game. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I play against nasty on the court.
Indianapolis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Bibby. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bibby's got 35 in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Lively. Down low.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Rizachet with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. On defense, the sophomores. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Rookies with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Sarr. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on G. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And the sophomores with possession here. They lead by 1. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bibby passes to Shannon. Back to Bibby. They set the pick. To the inside. Now Rizachet. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The rookie's making a switch here. BOOSIE X is checked in. Sophomores with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
I put him on the
And
bench so
man,
good.
is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Deep 2 from Bibby. Nice shot from the wing. Bibby's got 39.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Wembenyama, a screen on Bibby. And George, here we go. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. They set the pick for 3. Bibby. It's hauled in by the sophomores.
I ain't even trying.
On the wing, Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you.
Here are the sophomores with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got Sarr. Shepard out there with Bibby. Then there's Rizachet. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Here's Wembenyama. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Whitmore with it. Now guarded by Bibby. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Podziemski's got his first points in this one. For 3, Bibby gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Bibby against Henderson. Wembenyama, right side. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Bibby passes to Shepard. Fires the 3. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Whitmore missing. Over to the left wing. Deep 2 from Bibby. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bibby's got 44.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And the foul called on G. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Henderson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
What?
Rooker's making a change.
Substitution on the court. Scoot Henderson.
Take a break.
2 shots.
And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. And we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Bro, I don't like. I want to see.